Last time we had to basically be under the control of our kidnapper who kidnapped us as well, I guess. But we escaped and now we're trying to make it back to Barry, I believe. At least that's what they said. Oh no, I don't like the sound of this. There's the chainsaw. Yep, I can waste 5. Whoa! You know, I kind of forgot I had a flare. Whoopsie doodle. Oh well. We did take care of them, didn't we? Oh boy. Well, you live and learn, right? Ah, definitely learn. Who is it? Is it the kidnapper or Barry? Barry.
Stay out of sight.
Oh, that's not great.
Don't open the door. What am I, crazy? Stay here. I'll be there soon. Just make
He might
sure
be crazy.
the lights on.
All right. We're also getting close to looking for that page of non-nightmare.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yeah. Hmm, 17, that ain't bad. Look, there's our car.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. Oh. Manuscript page. Nightingale fires at Wake.
Froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Well, that sounds pleasing. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I came in here. I guess it was the wrong way, but...
I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay, who guarantees something's in there?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing.
He's not wrong. I've written a story before.
The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies.
The story dies. Okay. I mean, he really didn't surprise me there, my dude. The door was locked. It was... All right. Unlock. Oh, good. Driving. R2 to accelerate. Steer. Gotcha. Whoa! Okay. Well, that could be better, but... I'm not sure if that's important or not. Because I think we might have to get out. And if I got to get out, I'm taking this thing out. Well, maybe I just drive. Okay. Okay, how far can we drive? Right to there. I should have just kept moving. All right. Yeah, I don't trust you. Ooh, a flare gun.
Probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
You're not wrong there, buddy. No! Darn it. All right. I can't guarantee they weren't going to be the same enemies again.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You
deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need...
I mean, he might be right. He doesn't know what it is. It's not done.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy.
Wonderful.
The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
I mean, he's not wrong. He doesn't remember writing the story, right? So who's to say he finished it? There it is, I believe. I hope it is, because otherwise we're going to have to go back. Yes! Wake at the Dark Presence Mercy.
The Dark Presence had touched the girl to lure the writer into a trap. Now it was night, and he lay helpless, drugged, lit only by the flickering of the TV screen filled with static.
Oh.
Shadows coalesced in the room as the Dark Presence leaned close to the writer, ready to touch him again. Back to work, boy.
I don't like being touched. How about that? Okay.
About birds over the phone.
Yeah, I did. Anything new? No? Okay. Well, it looks like it's time to save Barry. Oh, wait, the darkness. Oh, the darkness controls the Taken. Right. All right.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, I bet they are weird. They're darkness. Okay, this will help. Okay, now if they come at me, I'm shooting a flare. Booyah! I thought the pigeons back home were bad. Are you sure? All right. Nope. I was like, how many flares do I even have left? 1. Wow. Hi, Barry. Talk with Barry. Barry's just looking at me like, Al. What the hell?
Sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
If we are, we're having it together, maybe.
I sent Barry to the town to
Woo!
ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
As for me, I got a story to write.
I wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
But you can't write anything.
Supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche.
I wonder if that's the darkness is doing or
It was
his doing.
and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
She doesn't.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Of course. Dude, she looks completely taken. Well, what a way to end episode 2, right? Dang. Whew. Well, we've got 2 episodes done out of 6, plus the 2 special episodes. End of episode 2. We'll skip, because, again, we don't want too much of a copyright strike.
Exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good.
The manuscript's got brighter light than the flashlight.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
She
I don't know.
didn't.
She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her.
Uh-huh.
All sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
Of course, it's Agent Nightingale.
You'd better come to the station.
Okay.
Yeah, we got stuff to do first.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph.
Hey, Randolph.
Manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Are we in Watery?
Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting.
Because there's a trailer park in Watery.
She's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
River
As I was
Estate.
saying, Al,
No.
all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Of course it
Well,
does.
you're wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the god
So,
myself. I
Pet
don't know
Cemetery?
that sort of thing.
All over again?
Okay, anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some
Yep.
articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called
Diver's Island. I think I saw that on the thing.
And Zane went down with the island.
Anything else, Barry? No? We're going to continue to walk then. If I remember correctly, there is 3 manuscript pages in chapter 3 that we need to get, which kind of sucks, and I don't remember where exactly, so that's something we gotta take care of. Follow Randolph.
How about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from
Oh.
the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, but it's there, so how are you gonna get rid of it?
I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Wonder if he's a war veteran. He's got pants on and he's got a limp. Randy's dogs. Aw, Randolph's got a hot dog stand. I'd like to try one of your dogs, Randy. Mostly because I'm a little bit hungry, but that's cool that you.
Better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week.
It's nice that you have something for your trailer park people. Oh.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Well, that doesn't sound so childish.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
I don't think she was a bag lady. She was a lamp lady, yep.
A little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
I mean, I suppose. Huh. Gotta love breakdowns. All right. I was gonna make a joke that must be Rose's trailer. Oh, it still might be. Watch out, crows are deadly in this universe. I'm betting that is Rose's trailer.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I mean, hopefully. All right, let's knock. Rose is just standing at the door. I can see that.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
First, where'd Randolph go? But second...
Oh yes.
Oh my god. You can see Alan Wake's picture back in her bedroom.
Hey, this is really good.
But is it really?
Yes.
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Great! The darkness